Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be all designing developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you that how to build one branding about a section project in JavaScript, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see I've just made this branding about a section in JavaScript. So over here in this JavaScript you can see that in this project you can see there is written some of the text I have just written randomly over here. You can also take that. So in this project you can see if you can see that this hamburger, okay, here you can see that which is just over here, okay, and over here there's written also just one of the copyright. You can also take that. So over here if I just press that, so over here you can see now our nav bar is just opening, okay. So over here you can see we are just getting that, and if I just press this cross button, so it is just gone over here, you can see, and it is just popping up like with the animation, okay, with the help of animation it is coming over here, you can see that, okay. So I will be just building that with JavaScript. So first of all you have to open your text editor which is called brackets, okay. So I will be just opening my text editor over here, and I will be just going to my file which is called index.html, and over here I've just created two files also which is called style.css and script.js. So in the style.css, like you all know, I will be writing my all the CSS file, like I will do my all the framework in that. Then in the script.js I will be defining all the JavaScript code, like linking the button with that. So I'll be just do that in my JavaScript, okay. So I will be just coming over here and I will be just writing starting code. So I will be writing this and I will be pressing tab. So over here you can see I've just got in my all the starting code. Now I will be defining link tag over here, and in this link tag I will be defining my style sheet name which is called style.css. So I will be defining style.css, okay. So when you've done that you have to come over here, and now I will be defining another thing, like come over here and now write over here script, okay. So I will be writing script, and in this script I will be writing script src means source, and now in this source you have to define your JavaScript sheet name which you will just working on. So I will be writing script.js which is my JavaScript sheet name, and just when you've done that, right over here script.js, just you have to come underneath your link sheet and I will be writing all the code. So just come underneath that, and over here first of all I will be defining h1 tag. Then you have to write over here like branding about. So we'll be writing branding about only. Then when you've done that you have to come over here now, and I will be writing p tag, and just you have to write lorem. And you can see that when I've just shown you the branding about a section over here, there was written just of the lorem text, okay, means example text lorem is just called like that. Then you can just given any of the lorem text you want. So I will be just given that like 40. Then I will be pressing tab. So over here you can see now I have gotten my all the 40, but it is just some of them. So I will be pressing Control Z. Then I will be writing over here like 90 and press tab. So over here you can see now it has been just good. So when you've done that you have to come over here. I will be writing p tag again. Then I will be writing over here like while, okay. So I'll be writing while. So just when you've done that, right over here while it is a JavaScript project, okay. So I'll be writing like that JavaScript project like that. Now just when you've done that you have to hit save over here now again, and now we have just do like that and we have defined our script sheet, okay. So when you've done that you have to come over here and I will be defining the section image. So just come over here, I will be defining image. Then it was just burger dot, and I will be writing over here jpg. So I will be defining jpeg, and I will be just erasing this all because now I don't need it, and I will be just coming over here. I will be defining image folder. Then I will be defining that and I will be writing like that. Now when you've done that you have to hit save over here again, and now here you can see we have done till over here. Now when you've defined these all, just you have to go to style.css and I will be just styling that, and your HTML work has been done. Just go to your style sheet now, and now just come over here and now define over here like this sign. Then come over here and first of all write margin, okay. So the margin I want of 0 pixel. Then right over here padding should also be 0 pixels, so I will be define that. Now when you've done that, come over here and define the box sizing, okay. So the box sizing I want of border box simple, so I will be defining border box. Come and right over here justify content which should be center. So I will be defining center because I need all the things which I am writing should be in center aligned. So I will be writing space and I will be, okay, so just erase that and I will be writing letter spacing. So just erase that. Now I will be first of all writing align items. So just come over here and now write align items which should be center. Now when you've done that, come over here and now write over here like display which should be block. Then come and write float into left. So I will be writing float left. Then come and write over here like letter. So I'll be writing letter spacing. So I will be writing over here letter spacing which should be like normal. Now when you've done that, come over here and now I will be writing over here flex direction which should be column. Now when you've done that, come over here and now write over here like flex wrap which should be wrap reverse And now when you've done that, you have to come over here, and now I will be writing direction only. So just come over here now and write over here only the direction which will be inherit. So when you've done that, come over here and write the font size which will be like 15 pixel. Then over here you have to define font weight. Okay, so the font weight I will define over 700. Come and define the font family. So I will be defining over here the font family which should be like now I want the font family of Montserrat. So I'll be defining Montserrat, comma sans serif. So just when you've done that, define the color of font which you want. So I will be defining black. Then come over here and now write border. Okay, so the border I want of 1 pic solid. So I will be defining like I will be erasing that. Now I will be writing 1 pic solid. So write over here 1 pic solid white. Then write over here border color white. Then when you've done that, you have to come over here. I will be writing over here like border which should be none. So I will be defining none, and outline I also don't want, so I will be writing outline also be none. So when you've done that, you have to come over here, and now I will be defining over here like just write over here, come over here again, and I will be writing over here flex which should be aligned. I will be writing text align which should be in center. Okay, and now write over here text decoration. So I will be writing text decoration which should be none. So I will be writing none. So when you've done that, you have to come over here and now define the body tag in that. Then define the padding which should be like 15 pixel. Define the padding top which should be like 15 pixel. Then define the padding bottom. So I will be defining padding bottom. Over here which should also be 15 pixel. Padding left and padding right also. So I will be defining padding right also which should be 15 pixel. Then come and define the margin which should be like 10 pixel. Margin left over here which should be like 10 pixel. And now just when you've done that, define over here the margin right which should also be 10 pixel. So now when you've done that, come over here and now I will be defining margin bottom which will be 10 pixel. So when you've done these all, come over here, I will be defining margin top 10 pixel over here. So over here you can see we have defined that. Now come over here defining flex direction which will be column. Now when you've done this all, just come over here again and I will be writing flex wrap, only wrap, because wrap reverse I have just already written at the top. I will just come over here and I will be defining direction which will be auto. Then come over here and now just write over here another thing which is called font size. It should be like 14 pixels. I will be defining that. Then come over here and write the font weight which should be like 400. Come over here and define the font family which should be like open sans, comma sans serif. So when you've done that, come over here and now I will be defining that. And now over here you have to define another thing which is called flex. We have defined, I will be writing over here flex basis. So write over here flex basis which should be auto. Then when you've done that, come over here and now I have to just define like I will be just going to the top, and now I will be coming underneath and I will be writing letter spacing which should be like inherit or normal you can write, but I will be just writing inherit, or you can also write in the pixel. So I will be just defining that. Now when you've done these all things, just you have to go to your JavaScript sheet and I will be defining some of the JavaScript code. So I will be just going to my JavaScript sheet over here. Now when you've done that, you have to come over here now and I will be writing over here like this. I will be just coming and I will be writing function. Then write over here like const. Now when you've done that, you have to come over here in the front of that and I will be writing over here const.let, and then write over here underneath function. Okay, is function I will be writing. So I will be writing is and I will be writing function. So just when you've done that, you have to do like that. Then write brackets over here, come and write let. So I will be writing let and write let function equal, and you have to write over here like const. Okay, so first of all I will be writing document.query selector. So I will be writing document.query selector over here. Now when you've done that, you have to come over here. I will be writing function again because it is a tag over here, not any of the class. So I'll be coming over here and I'll be defining let. Then I will be defining body equal document dot query selector. Okay, so body is a tag, so I will be defining just body over here and I will be not writing any of the dot in the starting of body. Then when you've done that, come over here. I will be defining let and just write over here function. Okay, so I will be just erasing that now from here, and now I will be writing let const equal document and I will be writing query selector again. So now when you've done that, you have to come over here and now I will be writing over here like const, and just when you've done these all, you have to come over here now and I will be just closing that. Now just come over here, write over here button dot add event listener. Okay, so write over here add event listener. So I'll be writing that. Come over here and now write over here document dot const dot button and write dot on click, and just you have to write this bracket, come and write function and write over here floor dot on click, then write dot button. So now when you've done that, you have to come over here again and I will be writing over here dot document dot on click tag. So just when you've done these all, come and write over here like floor dot random, then write over here like button dot const and just write over here dot on click tag. Just when you've done that, come over here dot add dot then. Okay, so I'll be writing dot then. So now when you've done that, you have to just come over here, right over here dot button tag again. So just when you've done these all, you have to come over here. I will be defining random, then right over here floor dot button. Then when you've done that, come and right over here on click dot then dot add event listener. So I'll be writing add event listener. Now just come over here. I will be defining button and right over here dot function. So I'll be defining function is function. Then right over here dot float dot random. Just right over here dot prototype. So I will be writing prototype dot add dot then. So now when you've done that, you have to just do like that. And now when you've done these all, you have to come over here defining then dot function. Then right over here like float dot and write then dot random. So I will be writing random dot and I will be writing prototype. So I will be defining prototype dot add event listener. Okay, so I'll be writing only at then. Over here I will be writing then dot on click. So now just when you've done these all, right over here add again. So when you've done that, you have to just do another thing like go to script.js again. Come over here, right over here function.then. Okay, so I'll be writing function.then, right over here float dot document and I'll be writing on click tag again. So just when you've done that, right over here prototype and dot and I will be writing add over here. So when you've done that, you have to hit save over here again and I will be just closing that. And now if I just show you in Google Chrome, it will be just looking really good. So just open your Google Chrome over here. And now over here you can see our branding about us section has been ready. Over here you can see that we have just got in our lorem text and the background color over here, which we have done with our JavaScript. And over here you can see we have just writing the copyright section, which we have also done. And over here if I just press this hamburger, so over here you can see now I have just gotten my nav bar over here, okay, appeared. So if I just close that, so now it has been just closing. And now over here you can see that you can just build that over here, you can see, okay. So over here you can see we have just built branding about us section in JavaScript. So I hope you understand this project and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So just you have to practice these all project we are doing it, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript also like you're of Python and HTML and CSS. So I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.